The Knicks have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. And for Jared Dudley, a bit of a resurgence last season. Found a team he liked playing for, played much closer to his career numbers than the year before with the Clippers.
Yeah, and that's a great point. I mean, he turned back the clock in almost every category, and I think to your point, a lot of it has to do with the fit. He's on a team in a role that suits his talent, and I think you're going to see him continue to be consistent.
And John Wall, guys, is still one of the most explosive players in the league. His speed makes professional athletes look like they are stuck in mud.
When you're talking about Wall's burst, he can go end to end in seconds. Clark, you're amazed. You said he's a blur.
Yeah, rack to rack in a nanosecond is what Wall can do. I mean, his speed is something special.
Grant, he's checked in for Jose Calderon. Lets it go from 11, and that one hits back iron.
You're not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Oubre, good. .131 left in the third. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
No good from Grant.
You love the closeout on that possession.
Excellent defense, active, and he made it a very tough shot for him.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And that's how you answer. I'd say he just one-upped him. Pretty good one there.
These two guys really like going at each other, don't they?
Boy, I tell you what, we've got a little bit of a personal rivalry brewing here, fellas.
Washington calls timeout. Last season ended with the Knicks pretty much packing it in, but Clark, it didn't start out that way.
You know what? Not at all. I mean, the Knicks were picked by many, Kevin, to be a playoff team last season. Clearly, things did not go as planned.
And it became clear, thinking about the Knicks again. I mean, it made sense for a team with injuries and being in disarray on the floor to just battle for that lottery.
And a new group getting ready to come in for Washington. Gortat's checked in for Blair. Gooden comes in for Jared Dudley. Mr. Fundamentals checked in for Gary Neal. And
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Here's Grant. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher, there's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. You can play over the top. You've got a great advantage.
Here's Gooden. Another one falls for Washington. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. Hardaway for three. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Washington out in front. They're up by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. We've got a great game on our hands as we welcome you back. The fourth quarter of action getting started. Wizards leading by 3. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Trey Burke is out there with the Prophet. Then it's Williams. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's the Prophet. Beal pulls it in. Beal's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Al-Farouq Aminu. He's checked in for New York.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
And stolen by Burke. And here's the break. Got a hand on it. The pass to Mr. Fundamentals. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Aminu. That drops.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Porter with it. Passes it to Mr. Fundamentals. Here's Gortat. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And pushing it up. Here's New York. That ties it up. And that's 15 points for the Prophet.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Right through the knee for the layup.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Here's the Prophet. Offensive rebound. Aminu with the bucket. Aminu's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now here's Burke. Aminu, the pass to Burke. Here's the Prophet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they're moving it up. Moving it up. And Blair kicks to Gortat. The Wizards working the ball around now. Fires it up. It's rebounded by New York. The Prophet's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And he gets it to go. The Prophet's got the lead up to 2 now for the Knicks.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. The feed now to Blair. Stolen by O'Quinn. An even 3-on-3 break. Beal with the steal. And here's Porter. And another miss by Washington. Here's the Prophet, guarded by Porter. Here's the Prophet, rebounded by the Wizards.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
John Wall's checked in for Beal. Washington's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Wall dishes to Blair. Back to Wall. Wall draws the double. Gortat, there's the killer 2-handed slam.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't. Yeah, you're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
Wall passes to Porter. Back to Wall. 6 to shoot. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And Blair kicks to Porter. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Can't nail the jumper. Knicks on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's the Prophet.
That's exactly how you win a rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, some really terrific numbers, fundamentals. He has 14 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop before anyone else does on the court.
And he's good on the second. The Knicks with the lead. Burke, the pass to the Prophet. It's blocked. for the finish. Oh! Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Here's Aminu, and it falls over the rim and in. Aminu's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
That's tipped, and they get it back. The Prophet passes to Porzingis. The good-looking shot from the wing. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Washington calls timeout.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. I got a chance to hear what Randy Whitman was saying to the team. It's been a hard-fought game, and he just wanted to give his guys a chance to catch their breath, saying, listen, we're right there. Let's make a push right here, put some pressure on them. Let's come out swinging. Kevin?
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Drew Gooden has checked in for Gortat. Nene comes in for DeJuan Blair. And Oubre subbed in for Otto Porter Jr. It's Wall with the drive. Mr. Fundamentals passes to Wall. Here's Oubre. And another miss by Washington. New York leading by 5. Oubre with the steal. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's covered by Aminu.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
At the line for your Wizards, Mr. Fundamentals.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Getting to the stripe is something they've been doing a lot of in the second half, guys.
And when you're behind, it's a good strategy. Not only do you get points, but you also get to set your defense. And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Now here's Burke. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from 14. Can't hit. Wall with some nice defense.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Here's the Prophet, and there's the call on the name. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here's Hardaway. Pass to Porzingis. Here's the Prophet. Intense shot and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Extreme confidence at the line. That's how you win closely.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Gooden. Count it!
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to him.
Now here's Burke, covered by Wall. Now Burke, the pass to the Prophet. Oubre with the steal. In transition, here come the Wizards. For the win. Oh, he hits it!
The 2K Sports post-game show.
And hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Let us take a moment now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game.